And welcome back, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles, and today we are going to be building a mob and treasure chest spawner. I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this. This is very new to me. I usually do it underground, but today I'm going to try to build a big tower. And I'm going to go 25 by 25 by 21, I believe. And the best thing about this is you can keep adding on to it if you want to add new layers, or you can go down depending on what you prefer. Sorry I don't have anything in my wasn't ready, I guess. Go ahead and get this started. I tried to make as much stuff as I could. I'm not sure if I have everything or not, but we'll see when we get started building. Okay, so go ahead and lift this girl up. Oop, one more, but that's okay. Here, Trog. Where is he? I don't want to be attacked on accident. I hear so many monsters behind me. Ah. Oops, that went back a little too far, but that's okay. We can take those out. I had to cover up so many holes and caverns. It's unbelievable in this area. I need you. Get off there. And of course I take the mushrooms. Let's see what I can do here. The one, oop, wrong button. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, and 2. Don't you love just watching people count blocks? It's so much fun, isn't it? So this is how high the tower is going to be. Like I said, you can always add up. I believe I am only going to do 4. I don't know yet. It depends on how many mats I have. So we're going to fly down all the way down and no damage. Ha ha ha. Now what we're going to do is I don't know where the door is going to be yet, but what we want to make sure is we have a wall, walk space, and then so we want 2 open spaces here, and then we can start the same thing with that. We want 2 open spaces total, and then we can start our 16 by 16 mob spawner. Because we want to have enough room for stairs to go up, because we're going to do stairs all the way up. And we want to be able to have a walkway so that we don't fall or we can get off the stairs type of thing. So go ahead and go back this way. Hear that trog, man. It's gonna come and get me right when I'm not expecting it. Into good. They even tried to be right in the middle and they didn't let me do it. That's okay. We'll just do it this way. And 2 open? Good. Oh, hello. Sorry we're gonna die. Nope. Takes 2 hits. Sometimes it only takes 1. And I forgot a spot. So we have our first enclosure. Now this one I was thinking we can do bedrock and limestone. Because I need recipes. Let's just say that. Recipes are not my friend in this world. That in there. Okay, and we're just going to do ahead and do 5. 2. 5. 2. 4. 5. 2. Oop. Am I out? I am. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to get this wall in so that we can get the stairs started so I can show you how... Oh, I forgot to count. I think that's it. Do 1 more. If not, then we can always take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I knew I'd do 1 more. But that's okay, it's easy to fix. All I gotta do is just take it off. I keep forgetting you don't take fall damage when you're not that high up. Okay, so go ahead and start filling these in. We're going to fill this in as well, but we can do that later. Off camera. Because you don't want to see someone just filling in the ground. You can do that yourself. Most of you can probably do all of this yourself, but we all love to watch each other. At least that's what I found. I seem like I watch more Creativerse than I play the game. Because I just get so memorized with everybody's builds and what they can do. It's just unbelievable. Oops, not back there, please. Come on. Now I am going to put a teleporter in this building so it's a little easier to get into. Yes, I'll have the doors still, but I think it'd just be easier to teleport in, and then you don't have to worry about the lights, you don't have to worry about, you know, stuff like that. You can just pop right in. Maybe in one of my next videos I'll show you my underground one on my first world. I actually like that idea much better than this one, but I thought I'd give this one at least a try. So we have our first wall in. Go ahead and start the stairs. We'll start back this way. Okay, so we got our stairs in. And we're going to do 5 up just like we did before. 2 extra on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should have went one higher on that one, but that's okay. It's still going to add up to what I believe I want. And then what we're going to do here is do the new slab classes. And we're going to do that all the way across. This way we don't have to actually go into the room if we don't want to. Each room will have its own door. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. And if he decides to attack, we'll go ahead and fight. Not that I want to, but we'll just go ahead and get rid of him. Sorry, Muru. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, so we have our half glass, we have our bottom layer, and this is where we're going to fill in each layer on. And then we're going to do regular glass 2 high, 1, 2, and then 1 of this one. I'm going to take this one out because I went too high. 1, 2. Still getting a little bit of lag since the new update, but I can deal with lag. Get back a little bit, maybe that would help too. Oh, come on. Oh, I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, well, they usually die within the first hit. That's okay, I need death statues for one of my builds. That little sucker. Boo! That's our last one. We'll go ahead and just fill this up. And fill you up. I love how much inventory space you have now. You can just like fill your whole bag up and don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so let's see if I can jump back in there without having to tear up. I hear him. He's probably stuck in a wall or something. And give me my stuff, please. Thank you. Okay. Back to glass. 2. Come on. I'm trying to do this a little bit fast, but it's just not seeming like I can do. Oh no. That's what you how you handle the high jumps. You say, "Jeep." Sometimes I totally spaz out and cannot remember to push G before I fall into my death. Those super jumps are cool, don't get me wrong. You can get pretty darn high, but coming down hurts. Now this build's going to be a box, but nothing new on that one. I might try to decorate the outside, give it some type of class, but that's probably going to be off camera and after this build is done recording. But I would be happy to show it to you guys on another video if I do decide to do that. I just think it's way too big. Just this huge tower. But we're gonna get goodies out of it, so it's worth the building. That's okay, we're gonna need that. Okay, so go ahead and go back to 7. Good, 7's on. This is our walkway. I put crouch on, even though sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so now we have our stairs. I think we can go about there before we hit our heads. Come on, thank you. Okay. Take off crouch so I can move a little faster. Switch back on. Now I'm using the cheapest materials I could find. If you have the mats, go ahead and build it out of anything you want. I'm just doing it this way because I've been building, I haven't been gathering. So this is still somewhat of a new world for me, since I haven't done much exploring. Okay. R, because I want it there. I was thinking about doing it out of wood glass, so that you can actually see where the glass is and make sure you're not missing it. But then I remembered that when you do the lava layer, the wood will burn. So, yeah, that wasn't going to work out. And the stone, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to use cheap materials, and you only get 2 stone windows. So this would take up so much materials. I mean, as it is, it's going to be over 5,000 blocks. Maybe even more, depending on how tall I decide to make this. Go ahead and skip that one for now, since we know we're going to go 5 high on him. When they first said they were going to do glass slabs, I was like, what would you use those for? And now I'm using them, so I guess there's a way. Come on, okay, got it. The only one I'm not sure on is the grass and dirt, on what I'm going to use those for yet, but we'll figure it out. Come on. Okay. Once I'm done with this wall and the roof, I will cut and come back to you guys with a much more built, design. Right now I mean, you probably get the gist of it already, but I just want to at least get one floor done. I was not expecting that. And sorry for yelling in the screen. I did not mean to yell. I am so sorry. But I was not expecting that to happen. There's another one around here too now. I still hear him. Okay, back to what I was doing. Oop, I missed one. Oh. That made my heart start pumping. Forget the coffee. Give me a trog. I know I hear him. And if you want, you can always try that trick where you go backwards or forwards and just place them. But as you can see, I'm not good at that. And I thought this was faster, but while I'm doing it, I've noticed I am super slow at building. So most of you guys might be bored, and I apologize for that. But you were watching, and I appreciate that. Because I know there's so many other YouTubers out there, or streamers, or wherever you decide to watch this at, that you could be watching instead of this one. And it makes me feel good that I'm not talking to myself when I see those views go up. Yep, I knew you were going to come after me. Come on, let me hit you. And I died again. Oh, it's because I don't have armor on. I forgot it died on me. It's okay, I need death statues. You guys are probably thinking, what is she doing? Dying all this time. I hear you. I'm after me, little one. Where'd you go? I killed him when he killed me. Haha! Oops, I went all, not one. And I will use that cactus to replant and get some more cactus flowers. Okay. Oops, wrong area. Ouch, see? Oh my goodness. This is taking so long. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and see if I can actually do this. Oh, I don't want you there. So I can walk in a straight line if I'm going straight, but when I start going backwards, and of course that made me a liar because it did it perfectly. one more. And then our stone. There's the trog. Big means trog. He's gonna get me. Oh good, he's down there. He can stay down there. Well, as you can see, this is going to be our wall and our walkway, and it's going to go up and up and up and up. And then what you're going to do here, I have to finish that wall over there, but I don't want to mess with the trog. So what you're going to do is build your roof, which is going to be your second layer. So what you want to do is make sure, oops, maybe, so that's going to be your wall. Wall, walkway, walkway, path. Let's see if I can do this without falling off. Okay. We have wall, walkway, walkway, path. Well, this is actually going to be a wall, not a path. I don't know why I keep saying that. And I'm out. Go back. And ouch. Okay. Go ahead and run up the stairs. And then here we go. And like I said, this is going to be our second layer. And if you just keep doing this, you can do as many layers as you wish. Because there's so many biomes that you can farm if you're looking for a certain whatever you're looking for, wanting to farm. I'm basically doing it for the chest. Of course I can't jump up. Why can't I jump up? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Go back up the stairs. Try to get centered, see if that helps. Nope, that's okay, because I was almost done with that row. Oops, with that row. Yep, okay. I love the glass, but sometimes you just can't see it, which is the point of the glass, is you're not supposed to be able to see it that well. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this line here and then cut it, because you pretty much get the idea. And of course I fell. So close to the end. Go ahead and get that started. And then what you're going to do is just add the roof. And then just do the same thing that we did down here. I'm not going to fill this in because I'm just going to leave it plain. Let's go ahead and do a door here. And then we come up here and we'll maybe set a door. We'll figure out where we'll set the door because we don't want it too close so that we can actually walk and go up the stairs. So I'm going to cut right now and I will see you guys in the next clip. And we are back and we are done. As you can see, it is a very big box. So what I did was put up the walls, the glass, the doors, just the normal stuff. I got our teleport in here so it's easier. I love doing that. I did not put any lights in because thanks to the wonderful Paro, I see a block misplaced. We do not need lights. So what we're going to go ahead and do is do half and a half. We're going to do 8 of this row. And you can do whatever you wish. You can put in bedrock first, you can put in lava first, you can, whatever you want to harvest, you can put in. Oh, I don't have a glove on, do I? I do not have one there. I'll have to fix that. And one more makes 8. Ugh. I have to get my glove. Okay, and then our next row. Sorry about that. I have a cat deciding he wants lovins and jumping up on me. Well, you guys get the idea. Just fill it up with what you like. I don't want to bore you too much by just laying grounds. As you can see, it goes all the way around so that you could mash them. Without going in, or you have the door, so if you want to go inside you can just do that if there's a treasure chest. This is our second row. Oh, I'll fix that later. Same thing. Third row, fourth row, and this is going to be the corruption layer for me. And then back down the stairs. Simple as that. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps a little bit. If you guys didn't know how to make one, there's this super simple. It's just very long to make. A lot of blocks. I hope you guys have a great day and happy gaming.